Well, Kristin, there it is. Some high-speed, high-end
Wow,
racing
that's fast.
equipment. And it's going to get faster because sooner or later, every friendly co-hosting relationship turns into a competition. And today is no different. We're here at the Top Gear Karting Centre in Penticton, up at the Penticton Speedway, and we're going to race.
Yeah, and I'm going to win.
They've got some incredible karts up here. Look at these things. Now, these ones are higher end, but even the rental ones can go like 50 miles an hour.
50 miles.
So today we're going to take them out on the track. We're going to meet some local racers, and we are going to have some high-speed fun on the show.
It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be intense.
Now we're talking to Craig Feiner. You run things up here at the Top Kart Racing Centre. This must be really cool to have an actual racetrack to drive on.
It is pretty cool. It's a unique experience. We're the only place in Western Canada that rents real race machinery. So
real race machinery?
Real race machinery. These are not what we call amusement park go-karts. They're race carts. And matter of fact, if we hear someone put the word go in, which I think I did, we correct them. These are race carts.
Carts with a K, right?
That's right, carts with a K. The primary thing that sets them different is performance, and they get their performance by virtue of using a racing compound tire, a balanced and blueprinted racing engine, and a racing brakes. These cars will pull about 2 Gs, as they say in the racing world. So if you drove here in your Corvette, you're pulling around 1 G. So the performance of these carts is about 2x the performance of the fastest street car that you can drive. So it's a dramatic difference from an amusement park style go-kart.
Now we're talking to Josh Feiner, who's in his fancy racing
Yeah,
gear.
what?
That looks nice. Wait,
Where's
how come we
ours?
don't get cool suits like that?
Well, this is just a Top Gear racing suit. I'm part of the karting team that we have.
Wow.
We go to Chilliwack and Quesnel and Sumas to go race in like a big league. It's called the West Coast Kart Club. And we race karts that go 90 plus miles an hour. And
Wow, how fast are these ones?
these ones, you drove them restricted, they'll go 55 to 60 miles an hour. Unrestricted, they'll go about 60 to 65.
What does Kristin need to know if she's going to beat me
Yeah,
in this
I need
race?
some tips.
Okay, so here's the corner right here.
Right.
Okay.
You want to come in wide, kind of dive in. In karting, you usually want to take a late apex. So this is the middle of the corner. You want to take it about here.
Okay.
So like you kind of slingshot yourself like that, and then you just kind of, you don't really touch the barriers, but you kind of just graze along them, and then you'll have like a nice, boost of speed going down the straights.
Nice driving.
Thanks.
So, are you going to put any money on the race between Kristin and I?
I'm gonna put my money on Kristin.
Woo!
What?
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, man. All right, well, I still like you, though. Welcome, racing fans, to the first Go co-host kart racing challenge at the Penticton Speedway. Kristin Van Eck taking on wily veteran Doug Brown.
Whoa! Hear the sound of that?
Their engines are started, they're rowing out on the track. Brown in the 89 car with a brown helmet, Van Eck 69 and blue. And they're off. Van Eck takes the lead, Brown hot on her rear bumper. Through the first banked turn, into the straightaway, and into that deadly hairpin turn. Oh no, Van Eck's lost control on the corner. Let's have another look at that. There she is, losing control, and Brown just grazes her rear bumper.
Okay.
Good sportsmanship there. They're under the yellow flag, ready to start again. Van Eck seems to be all right, and they're underway again. Brown has the lead. Into the second hairpin. He's fighting her off on the straightaway. They get the white flag, it's the final lap. But Brown's lost control in that corner as well. And look at this, Van Eck right on his rear. Into the last hairpin, out onto the main track.
Hey, I took the corner too wide.
And Brown has gone too wide. Look at that. Van Eck has taken the lead, stolen it. She's pulling away on the straightaway. He can't catch up. There's no way, and she knows it. Look at that. Kristin Van Eck celebrating the win, the first ever Shaw kart racing champion.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Alright, go ahead and hop up.
Kristin, you're an animal out there. That was awesome.
How do you feel?
Oh, that's so much fun.
That is awesome. That's
Wow.
so cool.
That feels like racing a real race car, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Like, absolutely. There's no doubt about it that the going into those corners, the heart is pounding.
The spinning out.
The spinning out, yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown and
I'm Kristin Van Eck.
Hot Wheels, Kristin Van Eck. We'll see you next time I go. You gotta try this. This is so fun. Best 2 out of 3 though, right?
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
Best 2 out of 3. It's best 2 out of 3, isn't it, guys?
One winner to rule them all.